We're going to bring in our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Dan, I know we're going to be seeing you a lot in the weeks ahead. Opening statements today. Walk us through what both sides will try to do today.
Well, prosecutors are clearly going to focus on the video and the videos. And they're going to say this wasn't just a violation of police protocol. They're going to say this was an intentional assault on George Floyd. They're going to say, look at the amount of time, look at the amount of opportunities that he had to stop. The defense is going to focus on something almost completely different here. They're going to say, look at what was in his system, fentanyl, other drugs. They're going to talk about his underlying heart condition. And most importantly, they're going to focus on the burden of proof here. They're going to say you have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. So if you have questions, if you have uncertainty, then that, the defense will say, has to be an acquittal.
Let's talk about the key legal issues here. As we know, Chauvin is facing 3 charges. Is there one more than other that could lead to conviction?
Yeah, well, I think it's really important first to recognize that none of these charges require prosecutors to prove that Chauvin intended to kill George Floyd. The most significant charge here, second-degree murder, effectively means he has to have intentionally committed an assault that led to the death. Not a murder, but an assault that led to his death. And now let's go to the lowest charge, which is the manslaughter charge. There it's just culpable negligence on his part that led to the death. And remember, with each one that led to the death becomes critical. Third-degree murder as a technical legal matter may not be as directly relevant to the facts, but it could be a very good opportunity for jurors to compromise. If there are jurors, some who believe second-degree murder, others who believe second-degree manslaughter, and they simply can't agree, third-degree murder could be an opportunity there to compromise and still reach a verdict.
Dan, so many people have seen the video. But does the public need to be prepared that this former officer could be acquitted of all charges?
Look, in any case, you have to be prepared for the possibility of an acquittal. If that were to happen, I think that it would definitely be related to the burden of proof that I've talked about, which is that if that's to happen, that means that the defense was able to convince these jurors that they're not certain, that they're not sure about exactly what had happened. But I think that legal analysts who are looking at this case believe the thing that people should be more prepared for is the possibility of a conviction on one of the lower charges, if not the manslaughter charge. Again, we'll have to see exactly what evidence comes out in trial, but we know a lot of the evidence up to this point. Right. We have no idea. Anyone who tells you they know for sure what's going to happen doesn't know what they're talking about.
That's why we have a trial. All right, Dan, thank you. We will have full coverage of the opening statements in the trial beginning at approximately 10:15 a.m. Eastern this morning. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.